Beijing, March 5th. China has unveiled an ambitious target to spur its economy with around 5% growth in 2024, as announced by Chinese Premier Li Qiang during the opening session of the National People's Congress (NPC) on Tuesday. The announcement comes in light of recent economic challenges and aims to bolster economic security nationwide. Underpinning this growth target, the government plans to issue a substantial 1 trillion yuan in ultra-long special treasury bonds in 2024 and intends to continue this elevated level of spending over the next few years. This is seen as an essential stimulus to support an economy that has been slowing down, especially after the convulsions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. China, having the world's second-largest economy, has been emphasizing the need to lift consumer spending as a key driver of the economy. However, the hoped-for consumer-led recovery post the pandemic controls faced a setback halfway through the last year, dampened by falling housing prices and job security concerns which affected domestic spending. The country's GDP growth in 2023 was 5.2%, a rebound from a sluggish 3% annual growth rate in 2022, which was one of the lowest rates in decades, caused predominantly by pandemic disruptions. In his speech delivered from the iconic Great Hall of the People, adjacent to Tiananmen Square, Premier Li pledged an improvement in policy handling, ensuring a stable and transparent policy environment with targeted communication. This suggests continuity in China's economic strategies without radical shifts, reflected in the commitment to a proactive fiscal policy and prudent monetary policy as components of what China refers to as high-quality development. Simultaneously, China also reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening defense capabilities with a 7.2% increase in defense spending for 2024, matching last year's rate and taking the total to 1.67 trillion yuan. Over the last decade, under President Xi Jinping's administration, China's defense budget has doubled, showcasing consecutive single-digit increases for 9 years in a row. While the NPC, China's biggest political event of the year, largely serves to endorse previously determined policies by the top leaders, it also provides a stage to display the ruling Communist Party's achievements and seeks to garner support for its future goals. In China's political hierarchy, the premier's role is instrumental in managing the government's civil bureaucracy. Premier Li, bearing the task of organizing national economic and social development plans and overseeing the state budget, is steering the world's second-largest economy through a critical period of post-pandemic recovery and global economic challenges. The announcements from the NPC session underscore China's strategic focus on economic revitalization and its assertive stance on defense in a year characterized by geopolitical tensions and domestic recovery efforts.